Hi, my name is Alyssa Hundley, and I am giving my final summary presentation for the brand that I developed this semester called Rise Ties. And this has been a really, really great experience for me. I have loved getting more familiar with advertising on social media and developing a brand using social media. I use social media every single day, but I'm usually the person that's scrolling through and just looking at pictures, and I'm not the one that's actually posting things very often. So this was something that kind of got me a little bit out of my comfort zone and doing something different, and I really liked that. But just to give you some background with my brand, this is my husband, Riley. And in case you can't tell, Rise Ties, Riley, that's where the name came from. He has always wanted to sell ties. And it's something that he's always wanted to do for a really long time. And he would talk about it and, look into the cost of it and everything. He's an accountant, so he loves dealing with the numbers. But he never actually ended up doing it and never really had the courage to do it and was a little nervous. And so this was the perfect opportunity for me in this class to say, hey, let's do it. Let's actually sell these ties. Let's make a brand out of it. So he is the idea behind all of this. And we used Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to promote our channels. And just going back, Facebook we used because it was a really easy way to reach out to people. I was really familiar with Facebook, and I knew that I could post pictures and I could reach people all over the world that way. I served my mission in Argentina, and Facebook is the way that I stay connected with my mission friends from Argentina. And so I was like, oh, hey, we can reach out to people a little bit more around the world because I'm connected with them on Facebook. So we used Facebook. And then Instagram, I feel like, is just the main one for everything. It was a really good place to post pictures and to just get people to see what our ties look like or to see the logo of our brand. And I know that Instagram, not everybody necessarily reads all of the long captions, but it was just, hey, let's get people to look and to see what we have, and then, try to get them to go to the page, click on the link, and follow through to our website. And then I also use Twitter, and Twitter is actually not a platform that I have ever used before. I'm not familiar with it at all, but, well, I wasn't familiar with it, I guess I should say. But I am now a little bit more. And it was something that my husband said, oh, everybody uses Twitter. Twitter is the way to stay connected. You can reach so many people really easily that way using the hashtags and whatever else. And so we also used Twitter. And the idea behind it was I had set some goals at the beginning saying, okay, this is how many followers that I want on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter by the end. And as I kind of went through the semester, I realized, hey, actually, I'm using social media here, but in the end, I really want to get people to our website. So I'll show you stats more on how many people we actually got to our website in the last month specifically. But what happened was the projects for the class, like the video that we made and the articles that we wrote, I didn't ever post the entire thing on the social media channel because that seemed a little silly to post an entire article on Facebook. But I posted the link to it, and used some of our icons to draw people's attention to it, and then redirected them every single time to our website, shopriseties.com. And that was really important to me, to get people to the website, because that's where you can actually buy the ties. So everything was always redirected back to our website, trying to get people to visit that. And so you can watch the video, you can read the article about it, and everything was all kind of surrounded about this idea of where can you wear a Rise tie. And so I made these icons this semester saying, okay, you can wear them to a wedding, or you can wear them to church, or out on a date, or for a work presentation. And they're just very versatile, very classy, very stylish ties, and modern. It can be worn anywhere. And like I said, the end goal really was to get people to our website through social media. So here's just some of the stats. This week specifically, we had 46 visitors, and it's really fun to see these numbers go up and down, mainly up. And then this is for the last month, the last 30 days, we had 303 page views, and 218 of those were unique visits. And then average pages that people were viewing per unique visit was 1.39, which it says it's down from the last 30 days, but that's higher than we were having previously to using social media. So I really liked that. And then I guess really just want to ask, was this a success? I look at our Instagram followers at the end here. There's only 4 followers in the end, and that seems pathetic, especially since in the beginning I wanted to have 40 followers as my end goal. And looking at how many follows I had on Instagram, even after using the ads and everything, like my ads, I had on Facebook, I had 902 people reached, but only 0 likes. Not only, there were 0 likes. And then on Twitter, I had 1,500 people see my ads, and then only 2 people were new followers. And Instagram only had 4 followers. And I was thinking about it the other day. I was just like, man, it seems like this wasn't a success at all this semester. That's so sad that I ended up with no followers. But it kind of reminded me and took me back to, hey, actually, the goal was to get people to the website in the end using social media. And so even though maybe my Instagram page and Facebook page and Twitter account isn't the greatest and it needs to be more engaging, I can see that now because I don't have very many followers, but I ended up having 300 new people visit the website this month. And that's a big deal for us to actually have that many people looking and seeing our ties. So to me, yes, it was completely a success. And I definitely learned that followers really aren't the most important thing. And I don't think that they're the most important thing for my own personal account. And I also don't feel like they truly are the only measure of success for a social media account, because people were clicking on our link, they were going to the website, and that to me is a really big thing. Yes, we want to increase the followers, definitely. I'm going to keep working towards that and sending more ads out there, but in the end, this was a very successful project for this semester, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity that I had to do it. And I hope that you guys will go visit shopriseties.com and be able to see the brand and everything that we've developed. And I hope you all have had a great semester too. Thank you.